Hey guys, what's going on? Jagex Ltd here, back with another Runescape video, and I just realized I made my final clip for this video before I made this clip, so I actually have my intro twice in this video. So later when you hear me say, hey guys, what's going on, please don't laugh at me. I did the intro twice, I'm sorry, but welcome back guys to my second episode of my road to 100 mil from Barrows. I am so glad to be making videos again. I am finally home alone to make a quick audio clip and basically talk over all these clips I have so far of Barrows this week. So this week for episode number 2, I was very dry at Barrows, which is very upsetting, but my goal is to actually have a Barrows episode once every week. So you guys can expect these episodes to come out every Saturday or Sunday, and maybe Fridays if I'm feeling good. But the thing is, guys, a lot of time goes into this Barrows. I did not realize how much time. I don't actually have the Draken's medallion, so Barrows takes a long time to accumulate all these chests. This week I have about 40 chests. You guys don't see every single one, but I show you guys just the main ones to show you guys that I actually do Barrows. So I just said do. Anyway, it was a long week, guys. It took forever to do these, and you know, the main thing that I really struggle with is when I don't get an item after a certain amount of chests. I really struggle with keeping up at Barrows, so I really need some reinforcement. Hopefully this upcoming week, episode number 3, is going to be a lot better. Hopefully get some more item drops. You know, it's really demotivating not to get an item, and it's really motivating to get an item. So it's very hard to do these chests constantly, day after day, minute after minute. You know, it takes 5 minutes to do a chest. That's actually quite a bit amount of time. I don't know if I said that right, guys, but you know, when you don't get an item after 20 chests dry, 30 chests dry, it's really demotivating. But you know, the main reason I do Barrows is because items are so fun to earn on their own. It's so cool to realize, guys, that when RuneScape first started out, Barrows was the essential way to get these kind of items. So I really enjoy Barrows for that fact that when I get a Guthan's chain skirt, or when I get a Darok's helm, back in the day, that was, you know, one of the few actual items of that kind in the game. You know, only a few hundred probably were in the game at the time when the game first came out with Barrows. So it's really interesting to think about it that way. Of course, with all these new upgrades to armor and that kind of thing, it's very hard to keep up. You know, price-wise, obviously these pieces are not worth near as much as they used to be. For example, Guthan's War Spear today is probably around 3 mil. Back in the day, it was, you know, again 3 mil on RuneScape 07, but the transfer rate is times 10, so it's worth 30 mil kind of, if you guys want to look at it that way. So you know what, I really have encouraged everyone so far throughout this series, and you know, when I live stream, I always do Barrows. I have not live streamed in a while, guys. I'll get into that in my future clips. I just have a lot to talk about right now. So yeah, I really want to encourage everyone to do Barrows. It's so fun, it's so simple, and you can make a couple 100K per hour and have some real fun doing it. I've really enjoyed this series. It's actually really inspired me to play RuneScape every day after school. I come home, you know what, let's do a few chests. Let's get this content out for my viewers, and it's really fun to come home every day and, you know what, try some Barrows out after school. When you get home from school and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do homework. Well, don't do homework, go on RuneScape, play some Barrows, and it's really a fun mini game. I really do encourage it, and that's why I'm doing this road to 500, oh gosh, road to 100 mil for you guys, because I really think I can achieve that goal. Anyway, now on to my future topic, guys, live streaming and my road to 500 mil. I'm going to get this off real quick here, guys. These clips go on for about 5 minutes, so I have plenty of time to listen to you, or to actually tell you guys all this stuff. So first off, my live stream. I have not been live streaming in a while, guys, basically because I have not had the time, and I have renovations in my house. You know, all my family members are home now, so the only time I can live stream is after school, and that's very difficult because I love school. I like doing homework and getting ahead in school and getting good grades. It's very hard to do that when I'm live streaming for 3 to 4 hours a night, so it's actually going to be very testing, but I will let you guys know in the future when I will be live streaming. That way you guys know, and that way I can get some more viewers and kind of just hang out with you guys. If you guys are okay with me live streaming just Barrows and playing some music and talking a little bit, I can start doing that. So let me know in the comments down below, guys. I actually did figure out my video schedule. I'll be actually making another video hopefully later this week discussing my video schedule, and basically as I get settled into these first few weeks of school, guys, I will be figuring out my video schedule and making more videos for you guys. So now on to my road to 500 mil, guys. I am so excited to announce that I will be having that video out probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I know that's a big, broad range of days, but hopefully later this week I will have that video out. My road to 500 mil conclusion, guys. I think we reached it. Did we? I'm not really sure. You guys will see in the video how close I came, or if I actually got the road to 500 mil complete. Obviously the title of the video will probably tell you guys whether we got it or not. And I love getting Triskelion pieces from the loot from Barrows, guys. But anyway, I am so excited, guys. Honestly, the road to 500 mil is done, and that means big things for this channel because you know where that 500 mil is going. Part of it's going to me, road to max, but part of it's also going to you guys, my viewers, my subs. I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway, a 100 million RuneScape GP giveaway, guys, just for my subscribers. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. What I've decided is a Falador drop party just for my subscribers on a certain day at a certain time. I will announce it on a video. I live in US Central Time, and that's when I'm gonna announce it. So you know what? If you show up, you're probably gonna get something. I'll be doing drop party, a questionnaire, all 100 mil, and it won't be all from me. I'll actually probably have my trusted friend Kinablu or Anakin. Kinablu and Anakin do that stuff too. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the last clip of this where I actually messed up my commentary. Hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. There's the first item and the last item of this week, Torag's plate legs. So thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the next clip of my price check. Hey guys, what's going on? Jagex Ltd here, back with another RuneScape video, and here we are with the final bank check of this loot from Barrows, episode number 2. Well on our way, and of course the bank pin. I'll be right back. Anyway, as I was saying, well on our way to that 100 mil total loot tab. Obviously in the loot clips you guys saw prior to this clip, you guys saw that I got the 2 Triskelion loot pieces this week, and really other than that, not much else other than the Torag's plate legs. But anyway, such a good week, such a good start, and I have actually cleaned out one specific tab for this loot from Barrows, guys, and I'm going to get everything out of here, then price check it for you guys, and make this just a real quick price check. Of course, I'm going to do it suspensefully and add everything individually, but I'll resume it once I have everything out in my inventory. Alright guys, so before I price check this, again, this is my loot from Barrows, basically my road to 100 mil from Barrows, episode number 2. Hopefully going to be over that 20 mil mark. Honestly, have no idea where we're going to be, but let's start with all the runes, the cool stuff. Really my goal is to get 100k death runes by the end of this series. Of course, that might not happen. We might get 100 mil before that actually happens. So here's all the loot, and the bolt racks are actually going to probably be the most expensive part of this loot so far, and the Aram's wand will also be a nice little add-on here. And there we go, over the 10 million mark. Add the bolt racks, and we are at 18.4 million, guys, after this week, this episode of my loot, or my road to 100 mil from Barrows, guys. 18.4 mil, not bad at all. I'm going to keep this tab by itself, and do you guys see this little glitch right here? The bolt rack, when you only have one in there? Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I'm so sorry for the lack of videos. I've just been so busy with school starting up again, and really have not been home alone and able to make audio and clips like that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, have a great day, have a great night, go escaping, and I'll see you guys next week with another video.